I've made many videos on Empire Clash now, but I've never made a tips and tricks video. Just purely tips and tricks that aren't associated with a class or a beginner guide. Just things you may have never known. Empire Clash is a game that has a lot of working mechanics together, like economy, combat, and all that. And I realized that many people don't know some of these tips, don't understand how some of this stuff works. So I just decided to give a video with as many tips I know about this game and how you can improve your combat, how you can improve your money making and all that. Tip I'd like to give is for money making, you want to go mining, because mining is a really good way to get money. See right here, I'm at 37,000 coins. I'm gonna get some, oh, I have some food already, but for example, if I go mining and I get a lot of resources, I'll get a couple hundred, maybe even thousands of money, which is a lot. Mining is severely underestimated in this game. Of course, winning a game will give you more coins, but that takes a while, and it's not always guaranteed that you'll win. So mining is a better way, in my opinion, if you want guaranteed money. When you go mining, you especially want to get the golden ores. The golden ores are located around the 4 capitals. So there's one close to Mountain Estate and Monastery. There's one here, mining camp, and there's others around the map. But usually you want to look for the caves between the capitals of the factions, and this is where you'll find the golden ores. For example, I'm always Overseer because I like the Overseer commune, so I always mine for some golden ores here. But make sure to also get all the iron, because iron is also really valuable. And there. For example, this is the first gold ore. You want to mine it. That's already 4 gold, which is a lot. It's worth a couple hundred each, depending on supply and demand. And that's a really good way to get money. My next tip is probably a tip you already know if you've played a lot of Empire Clash, but I'm still going to include it in here because some people haven't played that much Empire Clash. This is just one part of my Legion. If you want to be in the videos and join them, simply click the Discord link in the description and join the group, and you can join the videos. This is Wolf Overlord, and yeah. Anyways, what I was saying is that things here have a thing that changes that price. Usually it's around 30. So for example, if I sold coal, now it only sells for 5 coins. You don't want to sell it there anymore because it gives you only 5 coins instead of how much it was before. Same thing with iron. You want to sell it. It's not worth selling it when it's worth more than that. So what I do is I open the map, shops, the village, or whatever place you're in. Just look for what they need. For example, the sword shop needs a lot of coal, gold. That's perfect for us, because we have all that stuff, so we can sell our gold, and then we can sell our coal. That overall is a very important tip that you should not underestimate, because if you do that, you'll be wasting your ores. Next tip I have for you is very simple and short, but use your bank. I have a bank full of Baker rifles and other things. I would just use my bank because some people don't use it for some reason. I've seen many people not use it, and it's kind of sad. So I would just use the bank, except I don't have any storage right now. But if you have storage, just use your bank. Next tip I have for you is to, when you go be a hunter and you're going hunting, don't just go all around the map. Go around Camp Dogwater in the center of the map, close to Watermill, Camp Dogwater, and Mining Camp. Usually between those 3 locations is where you have the largest amount of deer that spawn. And that's why I usually go hunting around here where my mouse is. Now, finally into the combat tips. Combat, it's pretty simple, yet hard to master. So you have a sword. You left click or whatever you do in mobile. I have never played on mobile users. You left click to swing your sword. Pretty simple. And block sword attacks. However, you can also press F to kick people. That breaks their stun. And many people haven't. I don't see. For example, that's what Ulf just did. Many people don't use that combat technique, and which is what causes many people to lose battles, which is sad. Because they could easily be winning battles if they used to kick more often. I know personally I'm a victim of not using kick enough, because it's not a reflex, but I still try to, and you should try to as well. Anyways, those were my tips and tricks. I can do a second part if you guys want that. If you have any other tips and tricks, you can leave them in the comments to help others, and yeah, hope you have a good day.